Okay guys, so today we are going to learn about chord figuration. This is a Mad World song, and in this song we have only 4 chords. 4 chords, very easy in F minor, so F minor chord starting of course from F. Yes, next chord you have A flat major, next chord E flat major starting from E flat, and then another one is B flat major. So if I just play chords like as it is like just chord, it's also okay. Lots of songs they have just a chord accompaniment and it sounds okay. But if you have a song like this where you have the main melody repeated many times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, it becomes a little bit boring if you play again and again the same thing. So chord figuration is the way how you change the way you play the chord. Okay, you still have F minor, you still play these notes, but how you play them, in which order, that is called like I'm making a figuration of it. So for example, the first very easy figuration is when you just have, this is your F minor chord, when you separate your F, which is your root note, from the chord. So instead of just having like this accompaniment, you can just play it and notate it like F and then the rest of the chord. Okay, also if this range of instrument you think is not enough, you can put this bass down here and it gives nice sound of the bass to support your melody. Okay, very nice. And then E flat lower. You can even change the rhythm if you want, so you can go like usually the pop songs, they have this kind of poppy syncopated rhythm, so you can notate it like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, for example. Okay, next thing, if you want this song to make a little bit more lyrical and if you want to add a little bit flow, I would suggest you to use arpeggio. So what is arpeggio in music? Arpeggio, when you again play the same chord, but this time you just play notes one after another one. You can play them this way, you can play them down, you can play some of the notes, not all the notes from the chord, but then the main idea is like you play the chord melodically. So let me try. If I have F minor chord, I can make arpeggio from a chord, so it will be like, and then A flat major, and E flat major, and B flat major. Okay, that's arpeggios. Also lots of pop songs, they have just like accompaniment which is a little bit just giving like a rhythm bass line note, where we can do it just using our octaves. So you can just repeat the octaves many times. 2 3 4, E flat major and B flat major, and back to F. Okay, and then what else? What I did in the end, I slowed down a little bit and I added kind of a notes which I could play this chord together, but I make a short arpeggiato here. Also very nice in the end to use, especially the last chord. You can just, very nice. Okay, so if you can play, if you have instrument at home, if you can play piano, you can make a video like this and send it back to me. But anyway, you will need, first of all, write it down, notate it on OneNote or on MuseScore or Sibelius program, depends on which program you have, and then send it to me. Just play with it, just make any sort of figuration, just try work it out. Maybe you can even add sevenths. So if this is your F minor chord, you remember I was teaching about your 7ths and 9ths, you can play it like this. You can make it a little bit jazzy accompaniment, depends on you. But please don't never leave your piano, your accompaniment just as normal chords. It's so many different varieties of it. Okay, looking forward to your work, and then that's it. Bye bye.